EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Kamaru Usman. Well, even dating to his time on The Ultimate Fighter, DC, back in 2015, you got the sense very early on that Kamaru Usman could be something special. As he has always put it, I'm a problem. He's a champion, he's a real problem.
Yes, he is a problem because he has a pace and pressure that most guys can't handle. We saw it in the RDA fight. We saw it in the Woodley fight. And because his wrestling is so smothering, as he showed in the Moraes fight, his striking opportunities open themselves up. Kamaru Usman, as you say, J.A., is a real problem for anybody at 107.
And he's a loyalist. He has been true to his coaches, Henry Hoof, Greg Jones, and everybody else. Kamaru Usman has realized the dream, and he'll try to take it to the next level here tonight. Well, as you'd expect, a Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor.
The stars always come out when the notorious one steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great spokesman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see.
And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGregor.
Not like the notorious one.
We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the notorious Conor McGregor! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear. Oh! Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot. Left hand punches the clinch. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to
hip tosses it down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. And they both stand up.
That was nice.
Usman gets another takedown. He's one of the better takedown artists in this featherweight division. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, wow, oh!
He might get a finish here. Getting tighter. And that will do it.
Oh! Woo!
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round one tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, coming up next, a welterweight tilt between Jorge Masvidal and Damian Maia. Well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. from the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a D-bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. All right, here he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, longtime representative of American Top Team. You know how happy it would make Dan Lambert if Masvidal could finally break through and win a UFC championship. He's as close to that level as he's been in his UFC career.
As he's ever been. He's finally on the cusp of earning what so many people have hoped for him. But that doesn't happen by accident. The reason he's this close now is because of the commitment that he has made to mixed martial arts, commitment that he has made to evolving his game, going up to 170 pounds, and also using everything that he has in order to get to where he wants to be. Before, there might have been distractions. Now, Jorge Masvidal is solely focused on becoming a UFC champion.
Left his family to go compete in a reality show outside of the United States, gave him it gave him a lot of focus and direction, and he has put all of that to good use here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 28 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Damian Maia! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 35 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number 1, getting back standing, getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submission.
Ah, it's crazy.
Masvidal gets caught with that punch. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
And they're exchanging leather early. Gamebred gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Effective punch there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
So 39 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over.
Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh! And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that The jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found. It has been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, going in the fight.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not Maya's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. And he's out. Maya's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, referee is going to step in here, wanted to see more action, forcing the stand-up now. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with the speed and the power of the jab, it's something you can't really prepare for. Nice kick.
Gets up again here, but hurting. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for... All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because of the...
Right there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's as confused as he was on his first test.
Visibly limping here.
A nice punch lands over the top.
Again, efforting for the takedown here, and once again able to get it. So the opponent just not able to put up much resistance thus far.
He has not been able to figure
it out. Both guys showing up in a big way tonight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done. Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think of going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so the hands were working well. Now Masvidal choosing. Unbelievable. Job defensively to fend off the armbar and slam his opponent to the canvas. Maya gets caught by that straight hand. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Left-hand punch for the clinch.
Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot. Hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Man, that cut has really opened up. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Educated jab there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
But not even just the jab. Like, you watch Masvidal throw that jab. His backhand is always...
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight reel. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Yo! Hello? Anybody home? What, you daydreaming again? Number of times I've seen you looking up at this wall. I told you you'd make it to the big show. Now here we are. UFC debut right around the corner. All right. UFC promo crew's back here. We're gonna do an interview in a few minutes. But first, I need you to fill out this release form. Height, weight, nickname. Bruce Buffer, he's gonna need all of that, right?
You two ready for the interview?
Yeah.
All right. Actually, before we begin, and this is off the record,
No.
I just hear there's an interesting story about how you two started working together.
Yo, you want to hear about your first fight?
I hear it's a good one.
He hates when I tell the story, but oh man, I will never forget the first time I saw this kid. He was getting busted up. He looked like a zombie. It was one of those, let's say, amateur cards you can find across town from time to time. Great fights, never know if you're gonna see something special. Right, so yeah, this kid caught my eye because his eye was all busted up and bruised. Well, it was a total mismatch. It was obvious that the opponent was way more experienced. This kid took a beating for 2 rounds. Okay, probably both 10-8s. They could have stopped the fight easy, but the bell sounds to start the 3rd round. And this kid, he's still coming forward. He's still fighting, as if he thought that maybe he had a chance. There was no chance. Otherwise, kid loses the fight. Bet. This isn't one of those stories where you find someone amazing out in the middle of nowhere just knocking people out. No. I just found a kid with heart, like I'd never seen, so I reached out. Yo, this is Coach Davis here, head coach and owner of Davis MMA. I used to be a fighter myself. I got a lot of experience on the underground, the amateurs, even won a title for the WFA. And I made it to the big show. It was just gonna be the beginning, until it was the end. One freak injury, meant I was never gonna compete again. Now, I've always been a student of the game, and so Davis MMA was born. Now, this is a place for real fighters. We build champions, and you could be next. Why don't you come on through? Good, good. 5 more seconds. Let's go. Work. Work. 3, 2, 1, and time. Beautiful. Hey, look who it is. Hey, welcome to my gym, where champions are made. I can tell from that last fight, you got tons of heart, so I'm not surprised to see you back at it so soon. And you got great physical ability, too. Thanks. Now we just gotta work on that technique a little bit. All right? Okay. Some people think that fighting is simple, like checkers, but you and I, we know better, right? It's more like chess. You have to have all the right pieces and know how to use them. All right, the masters make it look simple, but it takes hard work and an open mind. I've seen you fight, so I know you got what it takes. Go get ready, come back and meet me here. All right. All right, welcome. Thank you. All right, let's go, back at it. Get it. Yeah, good. I know this seems pretty basic, you already know this, but I always like to start with boxing fundamentals, right? Because in this game, if you don't know how to throw them hands, put together some combinations, and manage your stamina, you're gonna end up hitting nothing but air and sucking wind. That's true. So, listen to my voice. I'm gonna call out some instructions. You follow. Good? Good. Let's go. All right. Perfect work. Okay, okay. Focus on hooks now. Nice. Keep going. And uppercuts now. Go. All right, good work. Next set. Great. Let's do another. Doing great. Next one. And overhands now. Go. Let's get after it. Yeah, keep that up. Good. Let's see more of those. All right, connect some punches together. Nice technique, good form. Good, good. Moving on now. Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. Okay, kid, bring it in. That's some good work. Now let's see how that technique holds up against a live sparring partner. Now here, the name of the game is hit and don't get hit, right? The sweet science. Easy to say, hard to do. So, hands up, use your feet. Let's go. Timing, reaction. That's the goal today. Change it up a little. Now you're learning. Okay, let's see some blocks now. Do something with it. Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. Okay, keep moving that head and avoid strikes. Awesome job. Let's move on. Good work. Next set. Good work. Next set now. Doing great. Next one. Don't overextend yourself, kid. Don't overextend yourself. Footwork. Footwork. Let's see some footwork. There we go. Good job. Now settle. We're working there. Technique is solid. Amazing what little coaching can do. All right, okay, listen up. Just got a text about another amateur fight card coming up. All right? The opponent's a pretty basic brawler, so you'll pick him apart with what you just learned. Now, I hope you're ready, because I already said we'll take the fight.
Oh, okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
You good?
I'm good.
My man, let's go. Yo, kid, here we are. Your first real amateur fight. I don't count that last one, because you weren't training with me, all right? Remove that from your memory. Your journey starts right here, in this parking lot. Fighting for no money. But where it ends, sky's the limit, all right? So, relax. Yeah, breathe. Put the work in already. Let's go have some fun. You ready? Ready. And let's go eat.
Ready. Ready.
right, kid. I know we kept it pretty simple, but if we start mixing in some kicks into your arsenal, then we'll see how dangerous your striking game really is. Use those long limbs to attack the opponent's legs, body, and head, and do it from a distance, controlling the range. Snap from the hips, keep it loose. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Heavy bag time. Listen for my instructions. All right, let's go. Okay, okay. Now work on your high kicks. Good. Keep going. And body kicks. Here we go. Okay, new stance now. Let's go. Throw some elbows now. Mix it up a little bit. Show me something. Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. Okay, now focus on landing knees. Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. Good work. Next set now. Good, good. Now, moving on to the next one. There we go. Nice work. Nice work in there. Good, good. Bring it in, kid. That was light work for you. Now let's test those moves out in sparring. Now be sure to watch for those kicks coming back at you now, too.
All right.
Today, I want to see you sharp and quick. Excellent blocking! Now block everything. Great. Let's do another. Perfect work. Okay, here we go. Time for leg kicks. Nice. Okay, okay, let's see some high kicks. Beautiful. Beautiful. Don't stop. Don't stop. Okay, okay. Land some body kicks now. Nice work in there. Nice. All right. I want to see you clinch now. I want to see you dominate that clinch now. Come on. Okay, let's see some blocks now. Come on, pick it up. Let's go. Let's get that guard up. that chin down, okay? Don't let him hold you in the clinch. Hands up! You know what to do there. Okay, okay. Looking pretty good. I see some shades of Anderson Silva in there. I like what I see. Okay, listen up. I got a line on another amateur bout coming up. Bit of a step up in opponent, more of a well-rounded striker, but nothing you can't handle if you keep putting in this kind of work. All right, you got it?
Got it.
Good, let's go. Drillers make killers.
All right.
Good, yeah. All right. It's a full house tonight. I'm looking for a show. So let's go out there and let's give them one. Now we expanded your arsenal. So let's use all those weapons now. All right? Control the range. Set up your kicks. Use your combinations. Good, good. Yeah, you got this. All right. How you feel?
Good.
All right. Let's go. All right, that's good. Bring it in. Now, you probably heard this 1,000 times. Wrestling is the best space for an MMA fighter. Look, I don't know if that's true 100% of the time, but what I do know is that if you're the better wrestler, then you dictate what a fight takes place. You can keep it standing, or you can take it to the ground, and then your opponent has to adapt. Okay? That is the power of wrestling. Got it?
Got it.
All right, you ready to embrace the grind?
Ready.
All right, then let's go. Speed, timing, reaction. That's the goal today. Yes, that's it. Keep those combos coming. That's it. Hey, don't let him take you down. Come on. Get the takedown now. Nice, nice. Let's see another. Let's get busy on the ground here. Good work. Next set now. Good job in there. Pick up your pace a little bit. More volume. We're here to work. Let's go. You gotta mix it up. Come on now, get after it. Wow! Yes! Nice! That's it. That's on point. Work! 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 Clench now. Go. Okay, here we go. Shoot for some takedowns now. Push, push, push. I want to see takedowns. Come on, let's see that takedown. Takedowns, takedowns, takedowns. Okay? We got to focus on takedowns. Dig deep. Come on, let's get him down. Nice work in there. You got some solid technique. But if you ask me, in the end, it all comes down to who wants it more, right? Which fighter's gonna keep grinding until the other one quits? I know you're not a quitter, and I got you a chance to prove it against another amateur opponent. A decent wrestler, but you got what it takes to win. You got the skills to pay the bills, right?
Yeah,
All right. Great work today.
thanks.